F-150 7700 7 lug. Where to start with this thing, man? I took the cab off. Previous video I showed that it was really rusty. Long story short, the previous owner replaced the intake. He dropped a bolt down cylinder number 4. I didn't think anything of it when I purchased it, and there it is. The rings are stuck because they got hit. I'm gonna be sourcing a piston for this thing. Bearings look pretty good considering the age. I'm probably gonna have to take this cylinder head to the machine shop and let them clean it. The craziest thing I found was this spark plug. You can tell that something hit it, but look how the ceramic is cracked. If you turn it, it was misfiring because the ceramic is broken. It covers the electrode. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, this thing turned into a major job. I'm gonna be ordering new motor mounts. I know gasket set. Motor looks very clean inside, besides the fact that the piston got damaged. This engine mount has seen better days. Looks very dry rotted. These were a nightmare to get out. This mount is in terrible shape. The torque converter was stuck to the flywheel. We pretty much destroyed the flywheel. This is another one that I had here at the shop laying around, and it happened to be identical to the one I removed. New timing set. Water pump looks kind of old. Here's the old flywheel. I had to use huge pryers to try and get it off, because, well, not the flywheel, but the torque converter. And I happen to notice that a few of the teeth on here really shoot up. So I'm kind of glad that I changed it. Let's see if I can get a view of the damaged teeth on here. I think it was time for a new flywheel anyways. Flex plate. Rough shape. Here I got the service bed that's gonna be installed on that truck. Few minor issues, but overall good condition. In all honesty, the truck may not be worth fixing, but at this point I'm so far in it already that my options are very slim, I either finish fixing it and make a run, or I scrap it, and I don't think I'm gonna scrap it. I have another parts truck in the back that has an excellent cab on it with zero rust. I may be just swapping out the cab. I hope it doesn't turn into a wiring nightmare. It's just too much rust on this cab, at least by Texas standards. Maybe up north is normal, but this seems like too much rust from my perspective. Lots of new parts, but I guess it's gonna get even more new parts. This is one of the nuts that was holding the exhaust, believe it or not. Don't ask me how I got it out, but I managed to spin it out without damaging the stud on the manifold. Hopefully once we get it running, we can get a lot of miles out of it. Just crazy how something fell in it down the intake and it made a mess. I may be painting the block. I'm gonna try to get some of that rust off of it and just spray some black paint on it. Cylinders don't look bad at all. The crosshatch is pretty much gone, but I've seen much worse. That's where it hit, and I don't feel anything. It's just marked, but my fingernail doesn't catch. I'm gonna be cleaning the hell out of this engine prior to putting it back together. I have so much dirt and debris all over it. I'll probably get a couple gallons of diesel and just go through it real good. Trying to figure out if this is a standard size piston or what size it is. Couldn't really see any markings on it. I see some marks right here. I wonder if it's still standard size or what it is. I'm out at a gasket set, and I'll probably pull this cylinder head too. I'm definitely gonna change the valve seals. I'm already knee deep in it. I might as well fix it properly. I got a new timing chain kit. AC compressor, one of the bolts stripped. I had to weld a nut just to be able to get it off. Starter's brand new. It's gonna be fun piecing it back together for sure. I'm gonna do a new pump seal. I hope the transmission didn't get damaged. It took a lot to get the torque converter out with the motor. Oh man, lots of crusties. Like I said, I have a whole parts truck, but it's a 5 lug. I'm definitely gonna rub everything that this one needs to make it a solid running service truck. Looks to be in good shape. It looks like they did all changes on it regularly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna clean all of this rust off of it and spray it, make it look fresh. I'm definitely gonna change the rear main seal. I bolted the flywheel that I had laying around just to make sure that it fit. It's identical to the one I removed. Good luck trying to get those out. That could turn into a problem real quick. More than likely I'm gonna change the oil sending unit. Definitely changing the gasket for the oil filter housing. These are really reliable engines. The 2-valve 5.4. All right. I'll make another video and update the progress as we go. Alrighty. Like and subscribe.